Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. I think we have made it to Thursday. Thursday. It is. Hi. Good morning, Texas girl. Good morning. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Bring it.
Oh, yeah, we made it to Thursday. Come on. What? Attention. We have made it to Thursday. We have made it almost. It is almost Friday. Sneaking in at work. Ooh, sneaking. Come on in, everybody. Listen, let's celebrate almost being done with this week. Simply Samantha. Welcome in. Thank you for the choral, Carol. That's almost hard to say. Thank you for the choral, Carol. Hi, Jenny. Are you getting excited for surgery? I can't remember the day. It should be getting close, though, by now. Hi. Peaches and Cream is in the house. Hi. Come on in, everybody. It is Thursday. Ooh, Jeannie Anderson is having surgery next Friday. I know how you probably feel scared and excited for your new adventure. And I'm so happy for you. This is a happy kind of surgery. Not too many of those going around these days. Beast and the Beauty's in the house. What's up, Beast and the Beauty? Oops, I pressed the wrong button, Beast. I meant to press this one. What am I doing? I meant to press my song. I wasn't toward you, Beast. You're my favorite person. I was trying to do the Western intro for you, and I hit the boo. I was trying to do that. Hey, Terry Henderson. Good morning. How are you all doing? Hi, Miss Cheryl. Oh, my goodness. Ponzi, I was a huge True Blood fan when the show first come out. Oh, yes. So we have that in common. Hey, Miss Cheryl. Lisa's in the house. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning. Tumbler by Teresa's in the house. Oh, Butterfly Angel's in here. Oh my goodness, already 94 souls in the room. Start tapping because tapping is clapping. Wow, we have some stuff to talk about. There's like 3 major things that happened in the world yesterday. I mean, 2 major and 1 today. And so it's like a lot. It's like the world is going crazy. But for now, let me know where you're coming in from. Are you working? Are you thinking about working? Are you thinking about quitting work? Are you thinking about winning the lottery? Did we just become best friends? Lady in Red, let me explain. Yes. Thank you for that. We get in those moments when we lose anybody, much less a lot of people at once, get into those moments of grief. And I've just really been feeling it these last few days after the whole Natasha Cooper thing. Having to go back and revisit that and think about that. I mean, I think about it all the time, but you know what I mean? It's like a trigger, I guess, sort of. And I know I know it's weird maybe, but one of my ways of dealing with that is to be creative. And that's my language. So making that video helped me tremendously this morning. And so that's what I did. And so I think about them every single day. Every day. Oh, I'm not worried about her no more. I just, it just kind of brought back all those feelings of loss. And it's a different life. It's like a different life. The story that you look back on, proud to be a part of, but as time goes on, your memories get fader and fader. Try to remember their voices. But this morning, I want you to show some love by tapping the screen. It gives us some hearts and it gets some folks in here. I want to put up an initial goal of 25,000. We already have 10,000 likes, so. And I wasn't, usually I'm up late last night, but I fell asleep last night really early and I slept about 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm caught behind. Aw, happy birthday to Darla's fur baby. You guys, can we talk about John Paul Miller for a moment? Good morning, U of L Fizz. Can I just call you Laura? Your username's confusing. Hi, Kim. Who has not read yesterday's countersuit that John Paul Miller has put, or counterclaim rather, has put against Jane Doe #1, and #2 is on the way? Who has not? If you haven't, say I haven't, or nope, or nah. Okay. Looks like a good group of folk here. Let's read it together. And for those of you who have read it, be quiet for just a second. Let's read it. Oh my gosh. Hint, water is the best, y'all. Hint, water. This is watermelon. I love the watermelon, pineapple. It's not overpowering. See, I can't drink just clear water. It's like it initiates a gag reflex. I don't know. So I use Hint or Mio or Circle or stuff like that. You like the blueberry? Blackberry. I love blackberry. Is it? Body Armor? So good. So good. Come on, guys. Let's get to tapping. We are almost at 25,000 likes already. We are going to go over this exclusive copy that I have of John Paul Miller's counterclaim against Jane Doe #1. That's a right. Alleged child rapist John Paul Miller has entered his answer to the lady that stood up for herself for the first time in 30 years. You are hereby summoned and required to answer the defendant's counterclaim in this action, which is herein served upon you. To serve a copy of your answer to said counterclaim of the attorney of the aforesaid plaintiff located at the address of Russell B. Wrong. I will try cherry and apple. Oh my gosh, I want all the flavors. The defendant, John Paul Miller, and through his undesignated counsel, hereby answering the complaint of the above plaintiff and setting forth his defenses, respectfully alleges and would show unto his honorable court as follows. Each and every allegation of the complaint not specifically admitted is herein expressly denied. For a second offense, I'll read you the first line. Defendant lacks information Defendant lacks information sufficient to form a belief as to the allegation contained in paragraph 1 and therefore denies the same and demands strict proof thereof. And then Russell B. Wrong copies and pastes the same sentence almost as many times as that young lady had to write, I will not lie on John Paul Miller. Jane Doe number 2. So as you can see, John Paul Miller has nothing to say except, where's your proof? Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Where is your proof? Let's copy and paste in Russell B. Wrong's office. You know how to do it. Let's go. Whoop, wrong story. So go, keeps going, and we're going. Let's waste taxpayer dollars and just eat up all these dagnab trees saying the exact same thing. Oh, look, we have something different. Oh, look, we have something different. I wonder what it is. Plaintiff, this is in the counterclaim. Plaintiff has made public statements accusing defendant of sexual abuse and misconduct. Such statements are slander and libel against defendant. Plaintiff has made the same allegations by making social media appearances, causing other social media platforms to further slander and libel defendant based on plaintiff's accusations. He does have to respond. Yeah, I'm just saying a little bit more effort. Yeah, little too much copy paste. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying not to respond. A plaintiff's actions cause a defendant has suffered damages related to his reputation as a result on plaintiff's accusations. Defendant has suffered damages related to his reputation as a result of these accusations made by plaintiff. Defendant has been placed in harm's way by plaintiff's grossly negligent and intentional public accusations. Plaintiff's actions have caused a barrage of libelous and slanderous conduct by many other and relentless cyberbullying targeted at defendant. Yeah. Then it goes into, for a first cause of action, defamation. Upon information and belief, plaintiff has made multiple knowingly false statements, asserting defendant engaged in SA and predatory conduct toward the individuals targeting minors. And then they go on to pretty much not copy and paste, but go on to upon information belief, and then they address each one that she knowingly made false statements, asserting defendant used his power to manipulate and exploit vulnerable people. This is a lot. Well, goes on to say the allegations made by the plaintiff are defamatory and made with actual malice. Plaintiff has made multiple knowingly false statements asserting defendant built and maintained a system of misconduct. The allegations made by the plaintiff are defamatory and made with actual malice. Upon information and belief, as a result, plaintiff's libel defendant has harmed and damages have been incurred, including but not limited to actual and future damages to his reputation. Hey, Sassy, we are talking about the counterclaim that John Paul Miller has put forth against Jane Doe number 1. Apparently that was filed yesterday-ish. And we're just kind of going through what it says. And I'm reading his counterclaim toward her. The substantiated spoken allegations by plaintiff were false and made with the expectation and intention of harming defendant and his reputation and to deter third persons from associating or dealing with plaintiff. Defendant is informed and believes he is entitled to recover the consequential, nominal, actual, and special damages, cost, attorney's fees, and punitive damages from the plaintiff upon a finding of slander. So he goes on to talk about the harm this could cause. Good morning, Sunshine Queen. Hey, Wendy. Wherefore, have fully set forth in his complaint against plaintiff, the defendant prays for the following relief: that the court made findings and rulings on these matters in favor of the defendant, that defendant have and recover judgment against the plaintiff in an amount this court deems just and proper to compensate defendant for his actual, general, and consequential damages as will be proven at the trial of this action. That a hearing be scheduled for the granting of the preliminary injunction compelling plaintiff to cease making false statements about the defendant and to remove the defamatory comments from all social media platforms where published. What a final hearing grant defendant a permanent injunction compelling plaintiff to remove the defamatory comments for all social media platforms permanently. So he wants interest, cost, reasonable attorney's fees, punitive damages. What do you think? We are talking about John Paul Miller's counterclaim toward Jane Doe number 1. So you know what's coming next. What's coming next is going to be something from Jane Doe number 2, or he's going to answer her in that way and then put in a counterclaim. Are you surprised that John Paul Miller put in a counterclaim? Let me see something in the comments. Are you surprised? Yes or no? Jane Doe hasn't been on social media talking about it, but she told her story to Kyler, not Tyler. And I believe with permission, that was put on the Book of Faces. But she hasn't been on social media per se. It was that one time and she was telling her story. So basically the only difference now is that she decided to go ahead with charges, but it doesn't change the fact that it happened. Sherry says he's a narcissist, and that's what they do. Good morning, yo fave. What's up? John Paul Miller put in a answer to the suit and a counterclaim to Jane Doe number 1. Right. And I hope this doesn't detour other future people from coming forward. Oh, yes, I am ready. I'm sorry. Preacher Wife. Preacher Wife's here. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, we're about to have a standoff. Ooh, I'm about ready. Hi.
Hey!
How are you?
Well, I'm not as creative as you. So I had to use a wedding tiara as my crown. But I expect that if you win that I will see one all blinged out and fancy.
You know what? If I win and I'm the champion today, I will buy me or make me a crown.
Yay! I want to
And
see you make one because I love to see you bling everything out. I think it would be beautiful. Best 2 out of 3?
best 2 out of 3. Let's do it.
All right. Best 2 out of 3. Y'all tap the screen, share the live. I love all of you on both sides. We
I'm
do
not
this.
sure about that, Sherry. All right, come on, you guys. Guess what? If I win this battle, can you guys hear me over here? Are we separate?
They can hear you. I'm letting you talk.
Oh, okay. You guys, if I win this battle, I have medium, large, and extra large in this XOXO long sleeve shirt. I'm wearing the small, so they're oversized. I will send this to you absolutely free to the person who sends the most coins during this battle. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. You're a challenge. Who is first right now? In first place is Sherry. In second place is Miss Allie. And in third place is Mishra's Love. Let's go.
Do y'all
Let's
hear her?
go.
Steph, that
Huh.
sounded a little bit like a bribe to me. That's okay. All is fair in love and war. And I love you. But right now we're battling.
Yeah. I can't ship to Ireland or over the pond. I've tried.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I love both sides, and I thank y'all for the opportunity. I got to wear the crown last week.
This is what I'm going to call my new crown.
Precious. I love it. I love it. What color are you going to bling it?
Ooh, I don't know yet. Ooh, I'm thinking pink ice, baby. Remember when pink ice was those rings were, yes, they were the bomb.
I still have one.
Amy come up with a money gun, but in first place now is Amy. Second place Linzarella. Third place is Lucy. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on. Free shirt, free shirt.
Tap, Sharon Tap. She's giving out a free shirt to her top contributor. I'll send you a Bible and some stickers and stuff to my top contributor.
Thank you, Butterfly Angel.
And Steph, I know you have a lot of people. I know you have a lot of people on your platform. So I wanted to say this while we were on it, even though we're battling. Dr. Holcomb and I, anybody that wants one, we will send them a Bible, a bookmark, stickers, and a couple of little Jesuses. All they have to do is send their address to Dr. Holcomb or myself if they need that.
Oh, I want one. Thank you.
I will send you one.
I want one. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Somebody, you guys, Miss Allie, you guys, Wendy's rocking it out with the corgi corgs. Come on. I think I'm going to win this one. I'm going to win.
My spoon out. I better get my spoon out. Do you know the name of my top contributor last week, Steph?
Wendy. Who?
Boogerhead.
Boogerhead.
I thought that was the coolest name ever. Every time he sends a gift, I'm like, go, Boogerhead, go. You know, that's great. I love it.
Awesome. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Ponzi. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
He thought he was in control. How wrong he was.
Come on, let's go, let's go. I want to take that crown from preacher's wife, and put it on my head.
It's best 2 out of 3, y'all. Best 2 out of 3. If she gets to 2 first, we're out.
Thank you for the coral, Pansy. Thank you. In first place right now is Linzarella. Second place is Miss Allie. 1 minute, 23 seconds left in this first battle.
We got a glove. We got a glove. We got a glove. I told Steph, all is fair in love and war. I love her, but right now we're in war.
The following story is mostly true.
Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. Come on.
7 seconds. We got a glove.
She always sweeps in at the end and beats me.
We're catching up. We're catching up.
Come on.
We're catching up. We're catching up.
45 seconds left. 45 seconds left. Oh no. Is that good or bad?
It's a stun hammer.
What's that do?
It whops and bops you in the head, but I love the stars it makes because I feel like that's how my brain is every day.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for the lights. Thank you so much.
28 seconds, y'all. 28 seconds, y'all. 28 seconds, y'all. 28. Oh, we added time. We added
10 seconds. We got 30 seconds left.
We added time.
Oh, this is close. If somebody sweeps in right here.
We added time and we got a glove. We added time and we got a glove. We need 2
seconds.
games to keep the ground. 2 games to
20
keep
seconds.
the ground. Oh, I'm biting my nails. Yeehaw!
No. Come on, guys. Oh, don't
Close.
sweep in there. Oh, no. Go. Somebody go. Go. No. Oh, my God.
Woo!
Oh, no, Beast. Oh,
That was-
Beast at the last minute, but it wasn't in time. Beast and Beauty.
That was so close, guys.
Oh, Beast.
Buggerhead! You got a boosted glove. Samrando, you got a stun hammer. Cassandra.
Oh, my gosh. Linzarella, you are the top gifter
Oh my
for
God.
this XOXO shirt. Linzarella, let me know your size. I have medium, large, and 1 extra large. And I will message you I will message you for your Addy to make sure I can get that out to the other people who made this possible. Miss Allie, Amy, Butterfly Angel, Sarah, Beast, wow, come right in there at the very last minute. Lucy, Sherry, Jenny, Lou, Miss Cheryl, and Beth. Thank you, guys. Come on, let's do this one more time.
We
Let's
got
get
one
it
more.
tied up so we can do 2 more times.
They'll either get us tied or this will be it, y'all.
Okay, here we go.
Well, if it'll let me accept. There we go. Okay, y'all. Breathe in, breathe out. Do we keep the crown or is Steph going to have to bling one out?
Again, top gifter gets a pick of a shirt. I have plenty of these. Top gifter gets an XOXO long sleeve shirt.
We're at 12.1K. Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
It's okay, Angel Wing. Don't worry about it, sweet friend.
Oh no, if you can't gift, I appreciate all the taps and all the shares. I don't want anybody to ever feel like they can't be with me if they can't gift.
Tap
Please
gives you
don't gift
points.
if you can't. Yes, tapping. Tapping and sharing.
Thank you, Bridget. In first place right now is Miss Cheryl. She's really wanting that shirt, guys. In second place is Pansy.
If we win this one, it's over and we stay queen for the week. But if we
Give me a
don't,
win. Knock her 4 wins out and give me a win.
if y'all
Thank
don't
you,
follow
Bridget.
Steph, go follow Steph, please. Go follow her. She's amazing.
Ooh, thank you, Wendy. Lucy. Pansy, you're really wanting that first place, aren't you? You're wanting this shirt. I know you.
It is so hard for me to be in a dress in this thing in battle because I want to just like get all woo. Boogerhead, thank you. Thank you for the ghost.
Lucy's in first place. Come on, guys. Oh, man. So you're excited about moving into your new house. You close on your house tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning.
We close on March 27th, a week from today.
Oh, wow. Have you started moving?
Yes.
I'm painting my kitchen yellow first thing. That's the only thing I'm changing. We're having new floor put down, and I'm painting my kitchen yellow. So I'll be painting tomorrow. We need
Awesome.
for speed.
Thank you guys down in the chat for using your stickers. We have 59,000 likes. Keep tapping. Let's see if we can get to 75,000 likes. We have 137 souls in the room. Ponzi just slipped into first place for one of these shirts.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Somebody put wings on me.
Oh, how cute.
That's
That's pretty.
precious. I love that gift. I do.
I'll have to go back and look and see that last gift that came in the last minute. Lucy sent me a coral. You know, you make me wanna. Ross sent me a coral. Wendy in with the pineapples.
That always makes me think crisscross to make you jump, jump. Look, y'all, they whooping our tail this time. One win to stay queen. This morning, they're whipping us. We have 15.7K. I'm surprised.
One camera, one mission.
Come on.
I love battling Steph.
She Riss Ross is in first place. She's really wanting one of these t-shirts.
We got a glove,
with
y'all.
a long sleeve too, but it's still real cold.
Catch up on the glove. Everything on the glove. Everything but roses on the glove. We can do this. We can do this. We can catch up on the glove, y'all. We can catch up, and we can catch up. Yeehaw! We can catch up on the glove.
Bridget.
Make it close. Make it close. Jump.
First place.
Oh, look at the ladies. Y'all making it close. Y'all getting it in there. Y'all getting it in there. If we win this one, we'll be queen for another week. If we don't, we got one more.
You know, you make me wanna. My lighting's messing up. I'm looking pale.
Oh my goodness, I love that bow. I love it. I love the pink one, and I love that one too. The gifts are beautiful.
Yes, this is a competition over here. The top gifter gets a long sleeve XOXO t-shirt, and these are valued at around $30. 35 maybe.
Y'all, we only got 30 seconds. Do we have another glove, or is she going to? Yes, we have a glove. We have a glove. Are we taking the crown home, or is Steph going to have to bling one out this week? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. If we win this one, we keep the crown.
How do I get a glove? Beast! Ah, beast!
10 seconds, y'all. 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna win! Beast, thank you! Thank you!
Oh my goodness! It was close.
Yeah! Yay!
We're tied up. We're tied up.
All right, thank you so much.
Tied up.
Let's see. Riss Ross is the MVP. I lowered myself. Uh-oh, hang on. Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Give me just a second. It froze. Riss Ross is the winner. I can't see anything else, but I'll be right.
Okay. Yeah, it says waiting to reconnect. Yeah, she's froze on my end. Y'all.
Okay,
y'all.
I'm back. Okay.
We see you.
Second place is Lucy. Thank you to Sarah, Ponzi, Brenda Lee, Linzarella, Miss Cheryl, Sherry, Heather Jones, and Eva for your contribution. All right, this is it.
Let me call out mine because it was close. Jenny, Samaranda, Cassandra, Victoria, Just Girl Next Door, Heather Jones, Jaybird, Who Am I, Carolina Girlie, and Crystal Pistol. Y'all, this is it. This is a tiebreaker. Either we keep the crown or she's got to bling one out. We're both queens. Let the toughest queen today win.
Let's go. You guys, do you know how bad I want to buy a crown and bling it out to wear against my battles? For my battles. Come on. Come on.
She's playing hard, y'all. She's playing hard.
Let
We've
the
got to go
games
harder.
begin.
We've got to go harder. I can't lie. I want to see her bling out a crown, too. I do want to see her bling out a crown, but I want to keep the crown for one more week. Come on, team. Come on, team.
My name is not Steven. Somebody keeps calling me Steven.
Steven.
It's cracking me up. Courtney's in the house, everybody.
And listen, if y'all are over here and y'all come to my battles and you don't follow Steph, go follow Steph and drop her a heart me. She is an amazing true crime creator. She'll tell you the facts. She's about the only one I watch. So y'all go give her a follow.
Thank you. It's okay, Henry.
And I love her.
Just gotta listen.
This is a war between people that love each other.
Yes, this is a loving war.
But all is fair. All is fair in both. So come on, guys. We're going to get these doubles and we're going to cook up. We're going to get these doubles and we're going to cook up. We still cooking with booger head spoon this week. I like this, the Queen Thursday. I love this. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we need 4 points.
Thank you, Heather. Again, I will give away a shirt to the top gifter over here. And 2 times the gifting points is starting soon. And I will tell you go. And that's when you're going to throw everything you got. Because TikTok doubles it. And I think that's just amazing. The top number 1
We might not get speed.
gifter is going to get a shirt. I want you to message me your size. So far, Lindsarella and Riss Ross. Who will be the 3rd person? Who will it be?
Do we have any clues?
Now, go. 2 times gifting points for the next 20 seconds. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Come on.
No, it ain't over to the last second. Don't ever give up to the last second.
Beast and beauty.
Oh, wow. Y'all don't give up to the last second. Don't give up to the last second. I've had somebody come in and drop me a universe just off craziness. Don't give up to the last second. Oh, that's okay. Just tap the screen. I'm not asking anybody to gift, but don't give up to the last second. No matter how big, how small. Oh, they're whopping and popping me. They're whopping and popping me in the head.
And I don't know why it's not shown, but surely Beast and Beauty's in first place, right?
It probably is. She in your first bubble?
No. What's that mean?
Usually your first bubble, maybe it's your 3rd bubble. I don't know. I know that Beast and Beauty should be when you go to the end. It'll tell you your top contributor.
Oh.
Okay, y'all. We won the first one. We were close on the second one. They whooping our tail on this 3rd one. Y'all call in the reinforcements.
Beast, I'm going to give you one of these shirts anyway because that was amazing. I'll have another package to send you anyway. I'll just put you one in there. Okay. Oh, because their account is private. Jacqueline with the hat. Oh my goodness. Beast. What was that you said? I'm still in shock. I can't get through it. My emotions right now, my heart. In first place is Jacqueline. Second place is Riss Ross. And 3rd place is Sarah. Bridget. Yay.
Thug Life certified.
Thug Life certified. That's right, Steph. That's right. Look, I'm having to call in reinforcements because she's going to take my crown. She's about to decrown me and have to bling one out, y'all.
Come on.
Thank y'all.
I'm going to be crowning for sure. I'm going to be getting that crown ready. Oh, man, I'm hitting search on Amazon right now. Yes, I
can't wait to see. Look, if you win, you got to come on next Thursday in your crown now. You got to have it all blinged out and ready.
I will.
That's okay. Just tap the screen, share the live. I'm sharing it out with a few people. Listen, this is fun. This is awesome. If we stay where we are right now, I'll be happy.
Interstellar. I've never seen one of those. Interstellar. I've never had one of them before.
Oh, you got an Interstellar?
Yes.
Wow.
From Beast and Beauty.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Y'all know what this means, chat. My crown.
Oh my goodness.
My crown gets put up for a week, and Steph has to come back with a blinged
Yay!
out crown next week.
Thank you,
I love you
Restaurant.
all. I love you all, both sides.
The MVP is Jacqueline over here. My pen just died, but I'm going to take a screen cap. I just need your address and your size, and I will send you a shirt. Okay? The next ones on the list I want to thank is Riss Ross, Sarah, Miss Cheryl, Ponzi, Brenda Lee, Sherry, Heather Jones, Cindy, Vicky Strollo from across the ponds in the house. Thank you.
Let me shout out. Let me shout out my Jenny, Deborah, Cassandra, Summerendo, Dr. Holcomb, Big Red, LP, Who Am I, Carolina Girly, Victoria, all my double tappers, everybody on both sides. I love you all. If anybody needs a Bible, message me or Dr. Holcomb. I love you, Steph. Thank you for doing this with me on Thursdays, and we will see you next week. I'll be in your live. So
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's insane. You guys done amazing toward that. I got Jacqueline, Riss Ross, Linzarella, and Beast is getting a XOXO shirt for me. Make sure you message me your address and your size, okay? Even if you've given it to me before, please message me and give that to me. Was it fun? Just a girl, it was fun. You guys make this all worth it. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you for sending me a PM. Who I am says I have arthritis. Thank you, Bridget, for the sparks on a delicious cake. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live. I did, Darla. Even if I haven't opened it, I've seen you. So for those of you guys who were like, she's not read my message, it's because I need it to stay bold so I can know to go back to it. So I have seen it in there, and all of the stuff's back there. And when I do my mail out day, I will be sure to open you up and go, got her, make your label, and then I'll message you and say, gotcha. It's going out. You guys done so great. Oh my gosh, Beast and Beauty, I owe you everything. You're so kind to me, like way overly kind to me. It's inside my heart. This is crazy. Do you guys tap in your sleep? Do you sit there and you're like, do you tap on your spouse and your spouse is like, what do you want? Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Angel Wing. Oh man. We're talking about John Tom Miller and that crazy counterclaim. And we're talking about the fact that that you are thank you. Pretty sure that you're not shocked that he done it. That's where we were at. Ooh, Lee. That sounds like a t-shirt. Tapping is my superpower. Now I have to go shop for a crown, and I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. So did you guys watch the other thing that happened this morning? I was actually live on the Big YT this morning because something happened with someone. I don't know if it was targeted. I'm about to Google to see if we can get the latest update. Get a big blingy one. I will, Brenda Lee. But there was some guy who, or I don't know if it was a guy, it was some person who tried to pew another person in a parking garage at a hospital. 25-year-old is the person who was harmed. They're hospitalized in stable condition. the guy was on the loose for a while, and then they eventually found him. So if you go to my YT and look at my live videos in that section, that's where you will find all of that from this morning. But I will read this to you, okay? The victim was shot twice and is in stable condition. A 25-year-old man was injured after being shot by a co-worker at Corwell Health Beaumont Troy Hospital early Thursday morning. Police say the shooting happened in the parking garage of the hospital just after 7 a.m. The suspect allegedly fired a handgun 5 times at the victim, hitting him twice in the arm. The victim's vehicle was also hit. The victim has been identified as a 25-year-old Troy man. The man was able to identify the suspect, and Troy police say the suspect is now in custody. Jacqueline said there was also one in the parking garage at OLOL Hospital in Baton Rouge, Louisiana yesterday. We didn't hear about that one, which that one was probably overshadowed by the fact that we had some guy outside of the CIA on a bench, unfortunately threatening to exit the earth of his own accord. And we'll talk about all of that in a minute. They say it's unclear what led up to the incident, and the hospital went into lockdown along with nearby daycares and schools. Search teams are now moving through the hospital to search and clear each floor. Police say the lockdown will be lifted once the hospital has been cleared. Ben Hancock with the Troy Police Department said that anyone inside the hospital is not in danger. I just want to send a message to them that we're there, we're on scene, we're doing our best to keep you safe, and I'm confident that they are safe inside that hospital. Multiple agencies responded to the shooting. Video from the scene showed dozens of police cars outside the hospital. Detroit agents from the ATF are also responded and described the incident as an active shooter at that time. So they put schools on lockdown and they secured the patients, but I'm sure it was still a scary experience for everybody working there, the patients, doctors, nurses, everybody. We have 85,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100,000 likes. I know we can do it in 30 minutes. We have 146 souls in this room right now. So I think it goes to show how easy it would be even to get guns inside of a hospital. Think about hostages that aren't physically able to get away or stand up for themselves, and how horrible that would be. So thank God they kept it out in the parking garage and that no one else inside or otherwise was hurt. It's just about getting that way where you're just afraid to go anywhere. I mean, it's just so many angry people in the world. And if you were watching yesterday, at the end of our live, we went live with the situation there in Fairfax County, Virginia, just outside of the CIA building. A man was on the bench and threatened to exit the world of his own accord. I think he shot some shots up in the air. And all of that took some time. I mean, the negotiations were pretty much all day. But if you're interested, on the Big YT, I have posted the entire dispatch audio from beginning to end. And according to the dispatch audio, at one point, I believe they had his mother call in because they said we have the mom on the phone. So I believe that she was able to talk to him, and not long after that, I believe he surrendered. Hi, Queenetta. How are you? Good morning. So, what do you guys think about that? What kind of sentence does staying outside of a CIA building and doing such a thing Carrie. Is he? I mean, is he in major trouble here? He didn't. At first, they didn't know, but once they realized that he was just advocating for not being here anymore, only for himself, um, now he gets in trouble. Okay, depends on the threats, and I just wonder if the location has anything to do with it. And the FBI was on scene quick. And there was some confusion about how old he is. I don't know. And I'm going to check the news right quick to see if we know anything new. I don't even know what you Google because you don't even know. No, I believe they might do a press conference, but I do not see at this time that they have released any information about that. 1.5 blocks away. That's right. No one got hurt. Excuse me, no one got hurt. Thank goodness, Queenetta. Hey, Karen. Maybe a veteran, maybe. And you guys, I haven't even got started on the JFK files. Those were released. I'm not even got to look at videos about them. Has anybody else in here? Because a lot of people were saying the incident there in Fairfax had something to do with the fact that the files were released the day before. I just wonder, and somebody said there was a really in-depth video on TikTok you could watch that explains it. And I want to get to that point. I'm going to really dive deep into, but things are a little crazy right now. We're moving and whatnot. Good morning, Shanae. Is it Shauna or Shanae? We have 87,000 likes. We close a week from today. So a week from today, I will be moving in. The news reported that there was nothing really eye-opening or what the public hadn't already known. Okay, Brenda. Speedy says Biden was considered a terrorist way back then. What? Wendy says, I don't think there will be anything informative. Experts said that anything contradictory the official story has been long destroyed. Terry says, what was so secretive about them? I wondered too, but then I wondered how the decision was made to release them. I guess that came from President Trump, right? And if so, was there anything significant within the files that proved who done it one way or the other, or, some kind of scandalous something? Hi, Denise. Yeah, who do you got? Was it really Oswald? Was it really? Hi, how are you? Oh, me too. I love anything Jackie O. Speedy Grandma says the CIA involved. Why would the CIA want JFK unalive? Brenda Lee says, I think the driver dealt the final blast. The driver of the JFK's car. Kennedy said he wanted to destroy the CIA because of corruption. Do you think they hired him, the guy? Was this for a for hire type of situation? Wendy says, I think others were involved. Apparently, a person scheduled to testify back then unalived themselves. Taylor says, my grandpa did the inspections on the cars before they were let out into the parade. Oh my gosh, Taylor. That's a cool historical family connection. Taylor says, my grandpa did the inspections on the cars before they were let out onto the parade. That's interesting, Taylor. That's interesting. Did he ever talk about that day? And he was like 20 working at the Ford dealership in Dallas. That's a cool fact. That's cool. Interested to know the truth behind Marilyn Monroe, his mistress. She probably knew too much. Has anyone ever really deep dive on Marilyn Monroe? Has anybody ever really investigated that in any other way than an accidental OD? Yes. Bobby Kennedy? That's interesting. Renee says no way it was an OD. Wendy says she did have a mental illness. Taylor said JFK. I mean, that's just such a cool connection to be able to say that. It's amazing. It's amazing how how connected we are to the past without even realizing it. They don't have JFK's brain either. Thank you, Kelly. No, I don't believe they're alive. Wendy says, I don't think JFK would do it, but those around him. And then Preacher Wolf says, I love that she made it okay to be beautiful and not skinny. I love that. Taylor says, also, a woman recently found Jackie's outfit from the assassination. She found it like for auction, or surely they wouldn't, just throw that away. Vincent Fusca? Taylor said it was in her grandma's basement and had zero idea as to why her grandma would have it. I would think it would be in a museum by now. Or in the like right after it happened. Like the Bonnie and Clyde car. You know how they put that on display from time to time? They couldn't ever find it. I want to know about this. Said they would never. Jackie O. Jack. The. This is a new article. When Jacqueline Kennedy joined the Dallas presidential motorcade that November morning in 1963, her double-breast pink suit was meant to be a crowd pleaser. Instead, it became a blood-soaked emblem of national tragedy, transformed in seconds from a fashion statement to a historical artifact. 6 decades after bullets killed her husband, President John F. Kennedy, the former First Lady's outfit is still the subject of curiosity and speculation. From its false Chanel origins to the mysterious location of her matching pink pillbox hat. Preserved by the National Archives of the United States in Maryland, the pink suit, which was never cleaned and remains stained with JFK's blood, will be locked away until 2103, the year 2103. Though Jackie's pink suit is commonly associated with Chanel, the piece wasn't technically crafted by the French label, but was inspired by one of the looks in Coco Chanel's 1961 fall collection. Following the election of her husband on November the 8th, 1960, the First Lady committed to only wearing American-made pieces, which she made very clear in a letter sent to WWD in January 1961. Man. In 2012, late designer and former Chanel creative director Carl confirmed Kennedy's suit was a line-by-line copy of Cassini. So that's the style of the dress. But why would they keep it put up until 2103? That's my question. I'm scrolling to see why, if it's going to say why. Jackie's pink suit has been preserved by the National Archives since 1964. So they've had it, according to them, since 64. Taylor said, since no one wanted the dress, Melania, I think she would be the only other First Lady with. DNA evidence would be distinguished by then? I know. I don't understand 2020. I haven't. I don't know. Let's keep reading. The outfit was sent to the organization in a box with a note written by Auchincloss. Jackie's suit and bag, worn November 22nd, 1963. In 2003, Carolyn Kennedy signed a deed of gift, officially donating the outfit to the National Archives under determined conditions. The main one was to keep the outfit locked away until 2123. The family further desires to ensure that the materials never be subject to public display, research, or any other use that would in any way dishonor the memory of Miss Kennedy or President Kennedy, or cause any grief or suffering to the members of their family. None of the materials should be placed on public display for any reason whatsoever. The outfit is stored in an acid-free box with temperature and humidity control. So are they just making sure, are they just putting a date to make sure they're all dead? Is that maybe? To make sure that they're not hurt, and then they're going to allow them to put it on display? Yes, it was her request. It was the family's request. Mm-hmm. 2103. 2103. Me too, Sarah. That will be, if I live to 2077, I'll be 100. So I am not making 2103, okay? Sounds like to me, Uptown, that they're trying to do just that, get it past anybody in their immediate family being able to see the dress. But are there photos of the dress so that other people can look at that for research purposes? Is there another photo out there? Dawn says yes. They don't want to endure any more family upset. Carolyn Kennedy requested this. I'm not sure, Brenda. I've never heard that they have. Carla Wright, why are we waiting to 2103? As soon as I get in the pearly gates, I'm going to be okay. Why did you put the dress in confinement in the back for so long? I could ask that question. I demand to know. We have 95,000 likes and 174 souls in this room. We only need 2 more corals to make today's live goal of 10 corals. I know you guys love goals. So maybe 1 or 2 if you got one. Maybe. Oh. So I'm still going to go see what's in those. Thank you, Lady in Red. And thank you, Risley. Thank you for that. It's a hard piece to keep. I mean, to think about what do we do with this? I mean, that they know they couldn't have thrown it away. I would have been hard. Well, we have covered a lot today. We covered all the latest, and I'm gonna try to do a video for TikTok. I get so I don't want to do videos for the main news page because I never get any views. And I'm like, nobody even cares, about me saying the news then, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to try it again. I get down and I go a couple of days without posting, but I always seem to come back. Terry says, have a good day, Steph and Steph family. I got to help with my daughter's last year of elegant dinner. Yeah, she probably had advisement. You do. Watching the video, Harding, bookmarking is numero uno. Every video you see of mine, though you never want to ever watch it again, just hit that bookmark button. Hitting that button really excels my videos onto the FYP, and those tend to do way, way better if they have a lot of bookmarks. Hey, Ann, I see you in here. Just keep posting. Just keep posting. Every day for the last 5 years, Jacqueline. Thank you, K9. Yay! We hit today's live goal, y'all. And we are at 100,000 likes right now. Y'all done it. Y'all always make your goals and you always make everything happen. Sadushka, I think she drowned. I do. I think that boy was so out of it that he made his way back up on the beach. I don't know why he's changed his story, but I think she probably drowned. Too much alcohol. And I hope that young folks, a cop said she couldn't have drowned. Why? I'm open to evidence, and I can change my mind, but for now I've not seen anything so far. But he did. Is he back in the U.S. now? I thought I saw him that they gave his passport back yesterday. Thank you, Lady in Red. Lady in Red. She would float and come to the sand. Well, for sure, or would she could been pulled out to the ocean though? I don't know. I'm not in the legal field, so I don't know what he could be held accountable for. But right now, in my heart, I think, right, the Todd could have. If you want to, Mandy, you're welcome to come up. Hold on a minute. Let me get myself situated here.
Hey dear. So just what I have seen on court TV and stuff like that, they say that this cop said that her body would have came to the sand and it only takes about a day for that to happen. He said that she would not have been eaten because nothing in the water there would eat her. And he thinks that because this kid was athletic, it would only take him 30 minutes to dig a big enough hole to bury her in.
Like
So
in the
that's
sand.
yeah. And he says that's what he thinks really happened is she's in the sand.
Okay. Let me clarify. Yes, Wendy. They lost his passport. So I think that the next hearing is in regards to that, but they did give him those emergency documents, like you said, or like they said in the comments.
Steph, I just want you to know this is Kimberly Cox. My name on this one, I accidentally changed. It was supposed to be on my other account, just so you know it's me.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to take a screen cap.
Yeah.
Every time I take a screen cap, it freezes my screen. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. There we go.
All right, that way you know it's me. That's why it's coming up here, because I'm your mod, so I'm like, I gotta let her know. Because I was supposed to be on my other account, but yeah. But it's me.
Okay.
Love your face.
Thank you. Taylor says, I'm not a parent, but I can't understand how she already wanted to declare her child deceased. What do you think about that, Mandy?
I think it's way too early. And I watch a lot of court TV and stuff, and they said it takes at least 2 months to do a thorough investigation. They said that's the least amount of time, 2 months. And they can't believe that they're already wanting, as of that day, 10 days of her being gone to be declared dead. And I couldn't do that either. I would fight for my kid, and then my kids, when they heard it, they said, well, that would make me not want to come back if you declared me, unalived after 10 days.
Like Taylor just said, this is a really good point. 15 years before the skeleton mom even thought about it, she just had her 3 children declared unalive. And so, do you think that parents have a life insurance policy on the daughter? Not that they had any involvement, but that they are in a hurry to get that cashed out?
That's what I've thought. Because with the brothers, I think what could have happened there is a family member could have had them change their name since they were so little. And I think they're still out there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
Natalie said Natalie's parents waited 15 or more years. And yes, Kentucky Beach Girl, it could definitely have something to do with their culture. I just feel like I don't see the reasoning to declare that so early or declare it at all. Except when you need closure at a future date. conflicting. So the thought that she might be in the sand, has the DR officials taken that into consideration, and have they gone to scan the sand to see if that may be a possibility?
I haven't seen any more on it, but I would hope they would. Since it's a cop from that area, you know what I mean? He said, like I said, that's what he said. So don't come at me, you know.
Juju Bean says it was due to their religion, so they could do the grieving process. I think they are Hindu. Okay. Stop Silencing Us says in their culture, they believe she won't go to heaven after a certain length of time. Okay. Grieving is and burial is cultural, not death declarations. So what that so hold on.
If I'm gonna jump down, I just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you so
I knew
much.
TikTok will not allow things to be said, so
I appreciate
if
you.
I see anything, I'll message you.
Okay, thank you so much. So that's the question, isn't it? Could their religion, if it's a part of their religion, and if that's the case, does their religion, you have to have a death certificate? Taylor says, I feel like the paper could have waited. Yes. So that's the lingering question, and everybody has their own opinion. And me too. I do also hope that they can find this young lady. It's so many days. Now, does her parents live in the United States? I know she went to college, but do they live? It could be, Dana. Unfortunately, trafficking. That's why all the young folks have to be careful. There are probably people who wait to see if something's going to happen there on the beach. Juju Bean says the parents met with Josh and they believe him and that she drowned. Dana says, yes, they had 2 small children back home. Well, certainly, if it's a religion or cultural thing, I totally respect that at that point. You can't, people, you have to always respect people's religion no matter what. And that's one of the freedoms that we have in this country. Stop Silencing Us says, I think he was ragged at the bar. That he was. Yes, possible. Because remember when he said, that he one of the versions rather, he made it back to the chair and passed out. And I don't know if he said how long they had been at the beach during that time. Me too. We were told at my resort there were men who stood outside the gate with machine guns or whatever they're called. Machine guns for our protection. Possible, Lindsay. Yeah, there's people that are stationed out there, and probably even people undercover. So, I don't know if this gets out there. Young folks, do not go to the ocean alone or just with one other person. Stay in a group. Stay together. Do not go super intoxicated. I'm not saying you're there for a reason. You want to have a good time. If you just decide to drink alcohol, please be responsible for that. Is the legal age 18 there? I did see that clip of her go over to the pole and bend over, and she definitely threw up. They thought maybe she was bending over to pick up something, but I've watched it several times, and I'm like, yeah, she's throwing up. 18, that should be raised. That should be raised to 21 first and foremost. And there just needs to be knowledge. I think knowledge is the most power anybody can have. So I believe if we give the knowledge to the young folk on how to try to do things more safely, although I wouldn't go to the beach at all intoxicated at all at night at all these days. But I'm old now, and I'm resentful of the world and how it's changed. So medium risk. Oh, Lindsay, I get it. Oh, yes, Lindsay, they take everybody. Chastity says they won't raise it because of the money. They will lose it if they do. True. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. And I know it's just 3 years difference. And I'm not saying there's not any responsible 18-year-olds out there. But 3 years from 18 to 21 is a significant amount of time to learn about life and to learn those type of skills. Canada's drinking age is 18. There will always be a question if they never find her. Oh, always. We may believe, I might believe she drowned, but a part of my brain is going to be like, I think she might still be out there. What if she is? $19 in Ontario, Canada, 18 in Montreal for drinking. Wow. I didn't know that about Canada. Well, it is time for me to go for the day. I've got some videos to get caught up on and some more files I want to gather. So tomorrow is Friday. I will see you in the morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're making my dreams come true. Congratulations to everyone who won a gift today. I love you so, so much inside of my heart. And make sure you follow me on any social media platform. All you have to do is look for the same username and logo. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, because when I move, I'm going to be doing more stuff on YouTube, and you don't want to miss it. Okay? Yes, thanks on the Interstellar Beast and Beauty. I've never had one. Thank you for that. I will never, ever, ever forget it. That was amazing. Thank you for using your stickers. Thank you, Nico. Thank you for everybody for being in here and taking the time out of your life. Time you'll never get back to sit and listen to me yap. Listen, it's a blessed life, and I love you, and I will see you in the morning. But I'm always around in case somebody wants to throw down. I'm always down for it. Hi, Miss Pris. Thank you for coming into the Discord. I seen you. Thank you, Lady in Red. You're worth it. Bye, guys.